So, when I played SKiPS earlier today in Luce's bracket, he went Banjo and Kazooie and Falco against me. So I'm interested to see if he's going to stick with Banjo for the entire game, or if we'll see a Falco counter pick. This is a best of 5 now, bear in mind. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Background conversations were a bit too loud, the stream, but that situation is sorted. So let's get into this Luce's quarter set. Okay. Okay, comms are just a little bit messy right now, but hopefully now should be sorted. And just as I say that, SKiPS gets a down throw to up tilt kill. I don't think it's a kill confirmed, but maybe a very high percent it is. Ooh, it's on his last Wonder Wing. And SKiPS actually got a jab reset and read Crispy's get up option on the platform. Crispy will hopefully take out SKiPS' first stock as soon as possible. But by giving SKiPS a lot of breathing space on the stage, that might not help him in terms of taking out his first stock. He finds an up smash though. So it's 1-0. Sorry, no, both players are down their first stock already. Apologies if you can hear the background noises and conversations. And Crispy holding on ledge too long. Banjo can just simply Wonder Wing. Even if you get up during the animation, you're still going to get hit by it. Now, not sure if Neutral B, the plasma gun, can detonate the grenades instantly. I'm not too sure if that's possible or not. Kind of like Inkling with Inkling Splatter Shot, where any hitbox of Splatter Shot automatically detonates a grenade. Because that would have been a useful way to deal with Banjo's spacing, being able to not allowing him to utilize the grenade much in neutral. Neutral as in center stage, that is. Oh, I like the up air platform pressuring from SKiPS, but Crispy was the wiser of the two and found his way to get off the platform. Ooh, just spot dodging the up tilt. That's a good grab from SKiPS. Ah, he tried the up tilt again. Never mind, he went off stage and found a fair. So SKiPS with the stock advantage against Crispy. Decided to throw in another Wonder Wing. Not too sure if that's wise or such. Okay, Banjo does have a stock up. But now, I wouldn't say that doesn't necessarily mean you should be throwing out Wonder Wings and such. Especially if you go off stage like that. I mean, that's an automatic SD for SKiPS, so that can come back to haunt him. I think he did something like that. I think he did that when I played his Banjo game 1 in our Losers Round 3 set, if I remember correctly. Not entirely sure. But anyway, last stock for both players. SKiPS doing better of the two so far in terms of pressuring, particularly on ledge. Crispy has managed to escape disadvantage a few times, and it looked a bit grim, which is good to see, but SKiPS is starting to land more hits with more moves. Oh, that's interesting. Went for down throw up here. Could have gone for the up tilt, but then again though, Crispy managed to mash out of the ground hit fast enough before he got up tilted. Now Crispy trying to aggressively approach safely with the whip and such. Hasn't quite worked out. Doesn't seem like Crispy with Zeus's Samus has a move that can quickly detonate the grenade safely so that he can approach Banjo a lot more safer. But anyway, SKiPS found a forward air and takes the first game against Crispy. So now we head into game 2. Crispy debated on whether going to Meta Knight or Zeus's Samus, but he's sticking with Zeus's Samus. Although I think if he goes 2-0 down, I would anticipate Meta Knight coming out. Crispy's starting off stronger, but, you know, I literally just said that when he got forward aired, which has almost made up the damage he built up on SKiPS very early on. Oh, he catches him with the up smash on the grenade. Nice little simple call out. Good recovery. Okay, he went for the Wonder Ring, but, you know, it's one of those mix-up situations where you got to give it a try to see if your opponent will fall for it or not. And if he doesn't, then think about something else next time. SKiPS going for down throw a lot, but it looks like I think Zeus's Samus, if I remember correctly, is a fast faller, so... And fast fallers are more susceptible to low percent combos getting trapped in them in like a little vortex, depending on what character it is they're up against. And that's nice platform pressuring from SKiPS. He got boost kick, but he just survives. Battlefield is a big stage, but Banjo is a big bear as well. But he was too big to avoid the grenade by ledge, and now loses his first stock. But he's in a good advantage right now. But he's just thrown out another Wonder Wing. This is a bad flaw I'm seeing from SKiPS. He's done it twice now. Is he trying to disrespect Crispy by saying I don't need a gimmick like Wonder Wing just to get early kills? Is he trying to stamp his authority with his ability and skill? Well, he does get a Wonder Wing kill because Crispy held onto the ledge for too long. Always remember, Wonder Wing on ledge will catch anybody holding onto ledge with no intangible frames, and even if you normal get up during the animation, you will still get hit by it. Okay, I'm not too sure if that plasma gun did just detonate the grenade or not, but nevertheless, SKiPS just seems competent now to just throw out Wonder Wings to his own joy. And fair enough. You know, he's still in the lead. He's still taking out Crispy stocks, so he's just having fun, you know. And hey, if you're having fun, what's stopping you from not continuing to having fun? Nice. Oh, that's the first time today I think I've seen just the boost, Crispy's opponent falling out from the boost kick grounded option. It was a situation where Crispy took out one of Robbie AK-47's stock after grounding his opponent with grounded flip kick, but instead of going for boost kick, he went for up tilt just to make it nice and easy for the confirmation. Now Robbie was in very high percentage, like over 150, so up tilt was definitely gonna kill. Looks as if up tilt in that situation wasn't gonna kill. So back to the gameplay in hand. SKiPS does have the lead now. First time in this set, I believe. Pardon me if I'm not correct on that. Good effort from SKiPS. He grabbed him twice and tried to sneak in a forward air. Now it's SKiPS' turn to find the kill. SKiPS is slowing down the pace of the game by standing back from Crispy, so that's good. Hopefully that'll help him feel more comfortable to approach him. Oh, that was an opportunity, but Zeus Samus's jab is frame 1, so it's very difficult to punish her. Just getting hit by the end of the animation of Wonder Wing. Bit unfortunate for Crispy. Crispy held his jump, but SKiPS has missed a chance to take out his second stock. He just kept on mashing down smash, not waiting it out. But he runs up and gets a dash cancel up smash. It's amazing how you can take out stocks sometimes in any Smash Brothers games. Very, very brave from Crispy there. It would have been extraordinary if that took out SKiPS' last stock, not gonna lie. But it hasn't. SKiPS still has some time left to make it back. And I think I still rate SKiPS' neutral pressure play, as well as keeping Crispy in disadvantage, even though he's made the odd choice now and then, like throwing out a Wonder Wing or so. Unless he's just trying to show disrespect to Crispy. Oh, can the grenade explode in time? No, it doesn't. So the spike did kill SKiPS. So it's one apiece now between Crispy and SKiPS. Blizzy Wolf awaits the winner of this for loser semis, but coming up next will be Halves against Robbie AK-47.
I'll know my voice.
So is SKiPS going to counterpick here? When I took a game of SKiPS' Banjo, he did counterpick Falco, but that's probably because Falco does better matchup-wise against Inkling than Banjo. I don't think SKiPS has gone Luigi today, I don't think. Crispy just waiting for SKiPS to make up his mind. Oh, sorry, Crispy all that time was deciding what stage to go on. My bad. Oh, SKiPS is bringing out the Falco. This Falco's pretty good. SKiPS just got to be aware about how often he finds himself off stage to recover. Because I think Falco is susceptible to gimps. Not too sure how easy of a task that will be for Crispy with Zeus Samus, for example. But we'll see. Crispy needs to avoid those up tilts. That's a good punish out of shield. The boost kick. Nice parry. And SKiPS has been rewarded with an up tilt and 3 up airs. I love the ledge pressuring coming out from SKiPS with his Falco. Oh, we got another parry situation, and Crispy yet again calls out SKiPS with the boost kick out of shield. Seems to be Zeus Samus' best option out of shield, but there's always a danger of your opponent falling out of the boost kick animation, though. Like we saw that happening in game 2 of this set so far. Oh, he catches him with the down edge just before Crispy grabbed on the ledge with the tether grab. Ooh. How heavily is he going to be punished? 35% so far. That's a fair amount of damage, and more is yet to come. Just surviving there. It looked very grim there for Crispy, I'm not going to lie. I thought he lost his second stock in almost a blink of an eye. Again, using boost kick just to catch SKiPS' landing from above. More or less a mix-up. Missed a chance for boost kick. Probably panicked in that situation. Crispy is having a hard time now. Just trying to find a simple kill option against SKiPS' Falco. He can throw off SKiPS. He can throw SKiPS. He can send SKiPS off stage as much as he likes. But if it doesn't take out his stock, it's not going to do wonders for him. Until now, as he got that stage spike on him. But that was not the best choice. Okay, Crispy wanted to mix up his movement off stage. I get that, but you know, at diff percent, surely it's not wise to go off stage that often, especially against a character like Falco. And it looks like SKiPS is going to punish him for it. Whether he'll end his stock as soon as possible is yet to be determined. Tried to go for the down air. Could have been better to maybe go for a back air or so. Maybe. Although I have no idea, because I'm not an expert. Held his shield because Fox and Falco cannot go through opponent's shields with illusion. With illusion and plasma bird. Oh my goodness, that is a dirty drag down fair spike by Crispy. So disgusting. But he's got the win. So fair play to SKiPS. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice and words. I've lost the plot a little bit. Alright, let's relax for a little bit. That was certainly a clip-worthy moment, that. Can't get any more disgusting than that. Oh. Okay, I had the wrong Twitch chat on OBS, so pardon me guys. Let me just bring that up. SKiPS is counter-picking Wolf now. What about Crispy? Is he going to go Meta Knight? Nope, sticking with Zeus Samus. Fair play to Crispy. As they're playing, I'm just going to quickly link the brackets for somebody in the chat. There we go. And now we can head back to the gameplay. SKiPS seems to have an early advantage already, percentage-wise, with Wolf. Decide to back off from the platform pressuring. Well, fair enough. Sometimes you don't always have to be right up to your opponent's face to keep them under pressure. Sometimes it's best to take a little breather. That is a very poor get-up option on SKiPS' part. He's lucky not to lose his stock. But he better remember that next time. Very nice there, catching it with the nair. And a nice simple shot hop back here is going to be enough to take out Chrissy's first stock. It does look like things are becoming more simple for SKiPS in terms of pressure play, comboing, and taking down stocks. But he's also playing the matchup correctly, I feel, in terms of fighting against Zeus and Samus, which is, in this case with Wolf, it's best to stay on the ground on for most of the match, and just try your best to call out Zeus and Samus's approach options from the air. Good directional air dodge from SKiPS, just surviving there. If it wasn't center stage, the boost kick, SKiPS would have lost his stock. Oh, that's an SD. He thought he could have reached it, but sadly that didn't happen for him. Good punish with an up smash out of shield. Bread and butter out of shield option for Wolf. Nair as well is also good. shield out of shield option as well. Now SKiPS is doing a lot more better in terms of spacing and pressuring SKiPS on stage and by the ledges as well. Not giving Crispy much space to breathe, essentially. But Crispy is playing a character that is more than capable of making a clutch comeback. Especially a character that has a weaker recovery option compared to most of the cast in this game. Not as in very weak, but I mean not having the best range overall compared to most characters here. And another simplified stock kill for SKiPS with the with the laser, if it's called the laser. Pardon me if it's not, but the neutral B. There we go. Anyway, SKiPS one stock away from advancing to loser semis. Will Crispy deny him access to that? Crispy's going all in. He's trying so hard to take down his second stock ASAP without taking too much damage on his. Very nice mix-up option from SKiPS to go for the reflector. Crispy is adding a lot more pressure onto SKiPS now, I feel. But SKiPS now retaliates. But not for long. And he does find the plasma whip hit. So now he has taken down SKiPS' second stock. He's still in it. He's not at death percent just yet. Yeah, that was a bit wise there from Crispy not to go back on the platform. It just doesn't look ideal for Zuzu Samus, especially at death percent, to just camp on the platforms. Oh, again, he's trying. Crispy's going for more aggressive landing options in this set, but it's just not quite working, and he gets dash attacked. Well, that is the set, ladies and gentlemen. We have our top four confirmed. SKiPS will play Blizzard Wolf later on the stream. But coming up next is Winners Finals.